Welcome back to the channel, Crypto Tro. I am Crypto Tro, bringing you the latest and the greatest in cryptocurrency for beginners. And today, man, we're going to talk about DeFi Kingdoms and the updated roadmap that they just put out in the Discord. If you don't, man, I'm telling you, you need to join the Discord for all the alpha information. This is where you pretty much get the inside scoop. A lot of people don't even understand, like, Discord and those Medium articles is where the money is made, especially if it's a good project. So I always want to just get that, put that in there somewhere in there just to let people know. And like I said, today we're going to talk about the updated roadmap. We're going to go over price. Then we're going to just go over a little accomplishment DeFi Kingdoms has made on the DFK blockchain. But before we get into that, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I got multiple videos going over so many things in the crypto space, and you can just tune in, check it out, see what you like, see what you don't like, and know you can choose from there. And hey, whatever you find valuable, take it and run with it. If you don't, here's what it is. And also follow me on Twitter, Tro_crypto. This is where you can have direct dialogue. This is where I keep everyone updated on the things that I'm doing and just everything in the crypto space, my thoughts and all of that good stuff. So enough of the small talk, enough of all the other stuff. Let's get straight into it. What's up with DeFi Kingdoms? What jewel price is looking like as of right now? So we're currently on Dex Screener, and that's where, I pretty much look at all of the pairs on, your favorite blockchain. You can choose from different blockchains. And right now we're on the Harmony One blockchain, and we are looking at jewel and the one pair. So we see currently right now price is at 63 cents right now. Just continue to sink. Yesterday was a buy day. We had a green candlestick yesterday, but today is starting off red. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, it's not looking just too good for the day. But if I must say, just adding my 2 cents in, this is just another day to buy, man. On green days, who buys on green days? Like, why would you buy on a green day? I always tell people, if it's red, man, I'm buying, especially if it's a good project. And like I said, I believe in DeFi Kingdoms because they are still building in the bear market. When projects go dead and they stop talking, that's when you should panic. But if a project continues to build out throughout the bear market and they continue to drop products, and I'm going to show you the roadmap. Like I said, we're going to get into the roadmap. But if the project continues to drop and follow the roadmap that they presented, why would you sell based on the price? Now, I understand some people are over leveraged. And if you are over leveraged, then it is what it is. Sometimes you do got to sell some of your profits, or even might have to take a loss because you were over leveraged. But it's okay. You can always get back into the market, and it's always dips in the market. But like I said, I believe this is one of those dips, like 5 years from now, we might not never see these prices again. I'm not saying that's true. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen. But I believe, this is just short-term price action, especially when something is so new. So we see, it's been on a downtrend these past couple of days, but that's cool. A lot of people actually can get into the game now. Like, a lot of people can actually buy hero. Heroes are like under like $38 right now. So people can easily buy a hero, get into the game, and start actually playing the game, man. And that's something major you want to, especially if you believe in the longevity, why not get you a hero? A lot of people were complaining about the hero prices at, when it was $10 or $15 per jewel. A lot of people were complaining about the floor price of heroes. But now the same people who are complaining are the people who ran away from the project. So that's usually how it goes. That's a part of, the psychological thing in the crypto. It's just not in crypto, but investing, period. People always want to buy when it's high, but never want to buy when it's low. So that is what it is. But like I said, right now it's looking very good at 62 cents. I'm just, like I said, just holding and just staying in the LP pools and just letting my money work for me. So I know you're talking about, like, Tro, what's the roadmap, man? Let's get to the good stuff. So DFK roadmap. Let's get it. Boom. So this is the DeFi Kingdoms roadmap. So currently we are here right now. We just finished the Crystalville, Gen Zero, Portal, Tavern, and Meditation Circle. So right now we are here, and this is Q2. This is the roadmap for Q2. So in Q2, we should expect to see DFK Duel, which is the Stone Carver blue egg and green, or I mean, not green, but gray egg hatchings, and then training quests. So I'm very excited, to be honest, for the DFK duel. Now, this isn't the PvP or the PvE. This is just based on purely stats. I believe it's like a stats type of duel, but there's something, to bring excitement to the actual game, because people don't understand, man. It takes, you got to think about it, like real life games we play like on the Xbox or PS5. These games are in the making for years. Like, these are games that, they not just, made on January 1st and then they're put out on December 31st. No, a lot of these games are very diverse and very so complex with it that it takes years to build out a game. So I don't understand when people are complaining about like PvE or PvP. What are you really in it for? Like, are you in it for, the money, or are you investor waiting for, the project to complete? Like, give it a chance to actually complete. That's all I say. When you come into the investing space, you got to understand that nothing happens overnight. This project hasn't even been around for a complete year yet. You know what I'm saying? It's done so many things. So that's why I'm very, very still bullish on DeFi Kingdoms, because they continue to build. But enough, like I said, with the DFK duel, that's like a stack type of game. Now, the Stone Carver, I'm not very much gonna speak on that, because I'm not sure about that. I gotta do my research. But we know about the blue and gray eggs. So now, if you have eggs, you'll be able to actually hatch your eggs, and then we'll see, what type of creatures are inside these eggs. And that's gonna be something valuable too, because a lot of people been collecting eggs, and a lot of people thought the egg game was dead. But now we see in Q2, they plan on having the blue and gray egg hatchings. Then training quests, we already know training quests pretty much just another thing to help your heroes and just build them up. So Q3, we see in Q3, we should expect land tournaments, level 10 fishing and foraging, achievements, level 10 mining and gardening, travel, and then the yellow and gold green pit eggs hatching. So with the land tournaments, that's very exciting to, see, because a lot of people were waiting for that so they can get a chance to get some land. Then we see the level 10 fishing and foraging. We already know a lot of people been living in love like crazy. I think my highest hero right now is at about like level 7 or 8, I believe. So that's going to be exciting too, because by the time I actually get to level 10, it should be dropped the new quest. And then achievements, a lot of people, there's something too in the game that you want to see the achievements, the different players around the world have, and who has the most, bloaters, or who has the most whatever. That's something that a lot of people have been waiting for, and just that's going to create even more people to play the game, because who don't want to be number one on the board, on the leaderboard? So then we see travel. Then we have the yellow, gold, and green pet egg hatching. So that's going to be major, in my opinion. Once all the eggs drop, I'm very excited to see what the pets will offer. I believe they said something about, pets, each hero can have a pet. We can attach a pet to a hero, and much, much more, man. So very excited to see when the pets drop, what's going to happen. And then right now, everything in the gray, it is yet to be determined whether the features in the mist will be released in Q3 or after. So we see Training Quest 2, non-crafted equipment, crafting equipment, exchange, PvP, PvE, and buildings and guilds. So that's going to be major too. Like I said, it takes time, man. It takes time to build out a game. Nothing happens overnight. So I'm very, very patient, just really leveling up my heroes right now, preparing to actually play the game and actually be not only a winner, but be profitable in the game as well, because now is the time to do so. Because if you wait till Q3 to start leveling up your heroes, then people already gonna have that jump start ahead of you, and when you play in the game, you're gonna be losing, especially at the DFK duel, especially if it's based off of stats. Now, they did say they're gonna put heroes or try to make it as fair as possible, but why not have the best hero so you can have the best chance to win, man? So all of these things are expected in Q3 or after. It's no telling right now. It's still up in the air, but we're still just waiting and being patient and building. So the accomplishment or achievement that I want to mention with the DFK chain, it recently hit 10 million total transactions. And that's major just because we don't even have quests in the DFK chain yet. It's just strictly exchanges and things like that. We don't have quests yet. So this is major in my personal opinion, because we see how many transactions are on there without the full game, just think about when the full game actually drops. Then think about the jewel that's being used as gas fees. It's just super, super bullish moving forward, man. So right now, currently, I got tongue tied right there. So currently I'm on DAP radar and see right now we're looking at the users on, as far as gaming. So this past 24 hours, we see DeFi Kingdoms did drop a lot, man. We see right now they're currently coming in 18th as far as users. But when we see the balance, man, let's check the balance and see what we're talking about right there. So when we check the balance, we see DeFi Kingdoms is still in the top 5. We see coming in at number 4, $197 million balance. And that's really still a good spot, especially with it being on the Harmony One blockchain and Avalanche. Then let's check out the volume. And we see DeFi Kingdoms is number 1 in volume in the past 24 hours, man. So that's what I'm saying. DeFi Kingdoms still pumping volume, still going crazy. Now, once the users actually get up there to the same, position as, maybe an Axie or other crypto projects that have a lot of users, then think about the volume that's going to be pumped through the chain, man. So that's why I'm still very, very bullish on DeFi Kingdoms, because the volume, people are actually transferring money through this platform, through this chain. So I always check out the volume, no matter what the users can always go up, especially since it's a game. And then the barrier to entry right now is very, very low. So you can get a hero for like less than probably like $32, man. Because I think the last time I checked when I made a video, I believe the hero floor price is around 38 Jewel, and Jewel is like 62 cents. So that's about $29, $30, somewhere around. I'm not a mathematician right now, but you get the drift. It's under $100 where you can get one hero. So I always say, check out the volume. Make sure you're doing your homework and see what's actually flowing, man. What's actually doing numbers. So Crypto Troll, just wanted to give you an update on the roadmap for DeFi Kingdoms and give you a couple of reasons why I'm still super bullish on it, and I'm still just collecting jewel as price stays the same or goes down. So if I added value today, like this video, hit the subscribe button, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Y'all some real ones. Crypto Troll, I'm out of here.